Hey, yo, what's good? Who's next after Scorpio? Capricorn. Just Sarah here, come and see what messages. This is not going to be for all Capricorns, so keep that in mind, please. That'd be dope. I don't know where Capricorn is your chart, and this is all about energy, so it could be anything to do with work life, love life, home life, life. I don't know. So whatever comes out, comes out. This is general, not personal. So that's all I can say, pretty much. And let's go ahead and get to it. Capricorn, what's good? Whew. You may be on the move. You could be traveling. You might have a lot of shit you're doing right now. You could be planning something, but this might have something to do with somebody else and nothing to do with you entirely. Or you're making a lot of runs, or you're doing a lot of errands for someone else. This could be a teenager of yours, or somebody who's about to possibly go off to college or something. It's not for everyone. So it might not be your own child or whatever. This could be somebody, niece, nephew, or I don't know. Or you're just making a lot of runs, or just doing a lot for someone else. So they get ready for school or something about school. I couldn't really stand that feeling of going back to school after being out for some months and whatnot. It just felt weird. Everybody going shopping for school shit and all that other stuff. This is college for someone. But it definitely big time in the school shopping. So I don't know when this is energy. So heck, it could be now. It could have already happened. Maybe you already bought all your stuff offline. I don't know. Or this is something to do with like in the future, whatever that future is. I know they start putting stuff out like a month before school even about to start back, like into the summertime, like the last 3 weeks or something. They start putting stuff out, or last month they start putting stuff out. All right. You may actually be happy to go off, especially if it's not like you or whomever. You may be happy to actually go off to like actual college or something. So somebody's not going to be in regular school anymore for someone. Might want to jump out. This could be a Cancer. Don't have to be 7 of Cups. Somebody is like got all kinds of feelings about something, feeling all kinds of ways about something. Don't have to be a Cancer, but it can be water sign. All right, Cap. That fell on the floor, so I'm not taking it. I'll say it is a, what's that? 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Pentacles sideways. So somebody's about to be on their own for the most part. Something to do with dorms. Somebody successfully got into a school or something like that, or they're living on campus or something. Somebody also may be worried or stressed out or nervous about either being off on loan or this is either you or somebody else or both that's feeling like kind of nervous and afraid or something like that, being alone on their own. What's that Paramore song? Yeah, living in the real world. Somebody gonna be living in the real world. I'm also getting bang bang shrimp now. Who just had sweet and sour? Okay, Taurus just had Scorpio just had sweet and sour shrimp. Now I'm getting bang bang shrimp. So I don't know what the fuck I keep getting that taste and shit for, but High Priestess is here. I don't know, something to do with bang bang shrimp. Anyways, Capricorn. Somebody could be Asian, I guess. I don't know, or something. Not trying to be funny. I'm just saying. Or somebody just liked a lot of Asian cuisine. 9 of Swords is here, so somebody may be afraid, stressed out, or worried about being on their own, or somebody may be getting emotionally distant from you. Somebody may have like a best friend or something like that they got to leave behind because they're no longer going to be going to the same. They're not going to the same school. I don't think they're going to be apart from each other. So they might not be friends anymore after a while, or somebody's afraid that them and their best friend or something like that is not going to be like friends anymore or something. Or they're not going to see each other anymore or something. So somebody may be getting distant and like emotionally detached from something and getting all defensive and whatnot is because they're afraid of the actual separation. That's not for everyone, of course. What else we got for a Capricorn or something? can definitely have Sagittarius in your chart. Some of you guys are, you or whomever, you're either helping somebody get their shit together or somebody's trying to get their shit together. Somebody's worried about, I don't know, this is going to cause somebody to either man up or woman up or be more independent or something like that. Somebody's definitely overthinking to the point of like, what am I going to do for money, or what am I going to do for, like, to like, I don't know, somebody's just worried about what they're going to do, overthinking something. Could be freaking out, or somebody could be calling a lot of people. Scorpio, that is you. I mean, my bad. It's not even Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Scorpio having your chart, but somebody also could be like breaking up or separating, or decide to do so with a boyfriend or something, since they're going to be going away or something like that. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be away from a boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, soulmate, boy, girl, whatever. Girl, girl, boy, 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 girl, girl, boy, whatever. Somebody's definitely going to be feeling this, I don't know. I mean, it's the Page of Cups. I don't feel like somebody is going to be like too like sad. Maybe somebody's like, I'll call you, we'll still link up, we'll still be like together, we'll still see each other. So that might make someone happy, or somebody's looking forward to still seeing their best friend, or seeing somebody even when they're not around each other. Or somebody knows they'll be successful, like once they, something to do with culture shock, or once somebody like gets involved with other people or get themselves out there or whatever, they'll be more, proactive, or somebody knows somebody can do it. Unless this is just you kind of telling somebody that, don't be so worried, don't overthink, you'll be all right, you'll get out there, you'll meet new people, or, everything will work out, or something like that. Somebody also may be pregnant, or they might have had a baby when they were in high school. That's not for everyone, of course. I don't know if that's recently or this is like a long time ago. Maybe you're telling somebody about, possibly being pregnant with them while you were still in high school, or while you were still, or in college, or something like that. Leo, not Leo. Or you want somebody to stand strong and to kind of take things one at a time. I don't know. Somebody is definitely completely overthinking something that's keeping them mentally stuck. So somebody got to get their mind right, literally. Somebody got to get their head right, their mind right, like get more level-headed or something like that. Maybe you're helping somebody get level-headed. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's really thinking about their money and their stability, what they're going to do. This could be a father, maybe a father or a father figure, or divorcee, or somebody is trying to figure out how they're going to manage something, or somebody may be trying to figure out how they're going to pay for their child's tuition or something like that as well. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely for someone. Somebody's father figure, uncle, whomever, husband, divorced, whatever it may have, lost a job, or this could be you too, male or female, doesn't matter. Somebody could have lost a job or lost finances, or they're down and out, or they're not able to afford something for a child, or afford to pay their child's tuition. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's going to school for something that's, I don't want to say unethical, but taboo or something like that. But somebody also may not really pay for their child to go to school for something that isn't like, doctor or lawyer or some random regular shit, or some original shit or something. Not really original, but some random shit. But somebody definitely is like, they might have lost their job, they might not be making as much as they used to, whatever the case may be, and they're worrying if they're going to be able to pay for their child's education. This would be a Taurus. I know I keep getting Taurus a lot. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't even have to be an earth sign. But somebody might literally not be financially stable and literally be like juggling finances, juggling like money, and they're trying to be strong for, but somebody could be really in their head about how they're going to do something, or how they're going to manage something, or keep up with something, payments or whatever. And it might actually have a child feeling the same way, or they don't have to be a child, of course, but whatever. This could also be a child that's like in some type of schooling, but have nothing to do with like, they may not be in high school, but they may be in like, some academy or boarding school or something that's costly. Somebody might not be able to do that anymore, or pay for something anymore. I don't know if you're with this person still or not, or if this is you. Eight of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, you may not be with this person anymore. It could be a Leo, towards where Capricorn, Cancer, Sag, Gemini. Any cuspers as well. Capricorn. Like I said, if this child is not old, like going to college and shit, this child might be in some Ivy League whatever, or some academy or something that costs money, almost as if they were going to fucking college or something, and maybe somebody doesn't know how they're going to be able to keep up that lifestyle for their child, or be able to contribute or something like that. Maybe you guys are no longer, together, or whatever the case may be. But it seems like something's going to play out, or something's going to be successful. Maybe somebody's trying to get grants or loans or financial aid or something like that. I'm not seeing much pentacles, but the two pentacles, somebody's definitely weighing out their options or something, pros and cons to doing this or doing that. So somebody may be figuring something out or trying to. So somebody may be detaching from the outcome, or detaching from, like, emotionally from the situation, and thinking more logically, but maybe somebody's just all up in their head about whatever this is, how they're going to do something. So somebody may be afraid that they're not going to be able to provide or something like that. Alright, that's not for everyone, but let's go ahead. These messages have been kind of pretty much straightforward. So there's that, Capricorn. I mean, it could just be simple as you just want to make sure that you want your child to go to a certain type of schooling because you don't want them to do regular public, or whatever the case may be, and maybe you feel like you're not going to be able to afford that, or your child's father or ex-husband or whatever is not going to be able to afford that for your children, or something about government assistance or officials. I'm not judging anybody. I mean, shit, we all had to do something one way or another. I'm definitely not trying to make anybody feel any type of way. Shit, whenever I went to do my thing, I had to get student loans. Good thing, and those shits got erased because the school was fraudulent as fuck, and they closed down like as soon as I So there's that. Anyways, yeah, it seems like you're trying to be a female that I'm talking to, and you want the best for your children, or you want the best for someone, and maybe, I'm not saying you're not able to do it yourself, but it's something to do with, like, you can also just be just pregnant and just now having children, and it's just like, for someone. I don't know if somebody's instilling fear on their children, or they feel like that their child, you may fear that your child is going to be left behind, or your child is going to have to go through things that you might have had to went through when you were younger, like not having enough money, not having this or that, or a good education, or whatever the case may be. Resilient, bold, and sassy. So you might have to rub a few elbows or something to do something. I mean, it is what it is, but it seems like you have the charm and shit. Fertility is here too. You can definitely be having a child, and you're just trying to make sure you got money. You want to have money, and so that your child will have, like, a good life, you or whomever. So you may be, putting money aside, or trying to build up a trust fund, or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that you're in denial, but you may feel like, I don't know if somebody's shaming you, if this is like grandparents or your mom. If you're a mother, it could be, maybe you're thinking about your mom, and maybe your mom or your parents or whomever raised you kind of projected on you, shamed you for certain things, and it made you feel as if you couldn't have the same dreams or whatever the case may be for your own children. But it seems like you're trying to protect something here. It's a sensitive. Maybe you're real sensitive. Maybe you became sensitive because of how you grew up, or you were raised. I don't know if somebody instilled a lot of fear and all kinds of shit into you because of they didn't want you to become bigger than them, or I don't know. And maybe it's something that you fear that your children may have to go through, or I have no clue. I really hope. I don't think so, whatever, but if it's even not your children, just like if you're trying to start, if you want to start a family or whatever soon, it's something to do with wanting to have enough money and all this other stuff to provide and do this and do that. Unless somebody is, if you're a man and somebody's pregnant and you're trying to figure out how you're going to provide for this child or something like that. It's not for everyone, but yeah, sensitive kid. So yeah, Scorpio. You might have a little Scorpio because I'm thinking of yeah, I was always a sensitive kid. So love is here. Harmony. It's like you're trying to protect your children. So you literally be having a meeting or something to do with the community, but something to do with like you might be having a meeting or whatever like back to the rubbing elbows. You might have to have a meeting, or you might go to this meeting or this community meeting or whatever this is to kind of like, excuse me, see how you're going to get your children into a specific school without, or a way of doing something or something like that, so that they have like really good education or something. Fires here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, warrior. You're a warrior. You're also passionate about whatever this is, and you're not gonna be feared. So I feel like the worry and the overthinking and shit is just it's normal, because you may be trying to figure out what you're gonna do, especially if somebody else is not able to help right now, or they aren't financially stable enough to do as much as you would like them to do. Or something like that. This is pretty much straightforward. There's not really much else to say. I could pull some more, but I don't think it's going to go further than that. This might not have to even be like school or anything. Because Terrified is not here. I was feeling it for some of you guys. For a lot of you, this is just living life. Like, it might not be at home or anything, but this is just finances in general. Or this could just be work related, where you don't know how you're going to come up with money or have this or have that. It's not for everyone. Or be able to take care or afford something or whatever, if you're not really able to, like, if you don't really have, like, if you could be shuffling money around, paying for this, paying for that, trying to hold shit down, do this, do that, and it might be kind of like, it could be a lot. Maybe you're handling a lot. It could be all on your own, but you could feel stuck. You may be overthinking a lot. You're trying to figure out how you're going to be successful, whatever this is. This could be a partnership as well, like not love related. It can't be, but as far as like a business thing, if it's not that, this can be a partnership when it comes to someone that, I'm not saying you could have used to been married to someone, or this could be a late whomever, wife, husband. This could be somebody, a child's father, mother, whatever, and it's like maybe you have to make up for the difference. Maybe you both are trying to be cordial, or both trying to make something work, or whatever the case may be, and you're just trying to figure out how you're going to do this. So you definitely could be stressing out and overthinking of how you're going to make something successful, or how you're going to be successful doing something. I really don't know if people are projecting onto you or shaming you for wanting more or better for your children. I don't know if people are trying to call you bougie or make you feel like because you want to put your children into something like more serious or whatever, that is never gonna is never gonna happen or whatever. But Divine Feminine is here. Like, who the fuck is trying to tell you that you can't do something or make something happen? It seems like you can, or the opportunities might come to you. So maybe you're just gonna keep holding on and keep doing what you need to do regardless, or at least for now. It's like standing strong or being strong in this situation. Resilient, bold, and classy. Yeah, you're not gonna give up. Something to do with not giving up. You can be a life path 2, 1, 3, 6, 9. You could be 39. Could have been born in 93. You could be 63. You could be 36. You could be 12 or 21. Or somebody could be 12, my bad. Or you should be 21. Or 12, 21, 63, 36, 93, or 39 can be of importance. So I'm going to get up out of here. I don't really know what else to say, but I guess I'll see you guys on the flip. I do see a kid here, though. They're not a newborn, so this may be not for people who are pregnant. But this could just be a future of a child in particular that you share with somebody or soulmate. or whatever. So I'll see you guys on the flip, and it's been real. All right, peace later. Cap.